How the British royal family is fingering into a sensational phone hacking trial, now making front page news.
That's right. There's a sexier side of it all, too. Also exposed an alleged affair between two top editors. This obviously having to deal with Prince Harry, and ABC's Jeffrey Kaufman has more on this scandal from London. Good morning, Jeffrey.
And good morning to you. You know, it's the sleazy stuff of tabloid headlines, but this time it's Rupert Murdoch's own editors who are making the headlines, and it's all over the papers here. They are on trial, and in court this week we heard they would stop at nothing to get a story. Moments of personal angst that became splashy headlines in Rupert Murdoch's London tabloids. A panicked Prince Harry calls his private secretary, pleading for help on a college essay. His message: I've got most of the stuff, but if you've got any extra information or websites that you know of, please email it to me or text me. Prince William is shot with harmless blanks during a military training exercise. How did the reporters do it? They eavesdropped on private voicemails. This week, Murdoch's senior executives are in court facing criminal charges, including conspiring to intercept voicemail messages, accused of putting themselves above the law to invade people's private lives, all for sensational stories and increased newspaper sales.
I'm sure they just thought that nobody would catch them, and even if they did catch them, nobody was going to do anything. Nobody would take them on, because if they take them on, the revenge, the organisation can hit back and hit back hard.
This scandal closed the News of the World in 2011. It was Britain's biggest selling newspaper, hugely profitable, and no wonder. It had stories no one else could match. In an email, royal reporter Clive Goodman asks editor Andy Coulson for permission to illegally pay a police officer for confidential phone directories of the royal family. This is fine, responded Coulson, who then went on to become press secretary to Britain's Prime Minister, David Cameron. And how's this for an ironic twist? This week, the two senior editors involved in this case, Rebecca Brooks and Andy Coulson, had their own private lives exposed in the headlines of the tabloids here when it was revealed that they had a secret 6-year love affair. Proof, says the prosecution, that they conspired together to break the law, and now they get to experience what they did to so many others. Dan, Bianna?
We're learning more and more about this scandal, which first broke over a year ago. Thank you so much, Jeffrey.